Hi everyone. In this session, we are going to discuss about the interface concept. What is an interface? The interface is contract between client and service provider. An interface is 100% pure abstract class. Here, implement is the keyword to provide implementation for an interface. Now, I'm given the example. A is an interface. Here, M1 method I have not implemented. So before abstract keyword I am using. M2 method not implemented. I am using abstract keyword before. M3 is not implemented. Before abstract keyword I am using. This is the main class. Public static void. So an interface is 100% pure abstract class. Only non-implementation methods are declared inside the interface. Okay. Now, in this session, we are going to discuss methods in interface and variables in interface. First, we will discuss methods in interface. See that inside interface, only method declarations are allowed, but not the definitions. Default methods present inside interface are always public and abstract by default. Whatever the methods which are present in inside interface are always public and abstract. Now let us, I am given the example program. Here in this example program, A is an interface. M1 method not implemented. M2 method is not implemented. I am not given abstract keyword. What I am representing is by default, methods present inside interface are always public and abstract. This is the main class name. Now have a look once. The same program is there. Okay. Now I save this file. First I have to compile javac test.java. Okay. Now I'm using Java P profile. What is the interface name? Here I'm using the interface name is key. Java profile E. See that it is compiled from test.java. Here an interface A method M1. Default it is represented as public and abstract. Method M2. Default it is represented public and abstract. That's why I have mentioned the point. That is by default method present inside interface are always public and abstract. Inside interface, method declarations are allowed. Here only method declaration. I am not implemented, but not the definitions we are defined in inside interface. Okay. Now we'll see one more example program. Here A is an interface. M1 method, it is not implemented. M2 is not implemented. Here the demo class. Already I told that implement is the keyword to implement the interface. That point I have mentioned here. Implement is the keyword to provide implementation for an interface. Here in this A is an interface. M1, M2 methods are not implemented. Okay. The class demo implements an interface A. Here method M1 I am implemented in demo class. I'll print the message M1 is implemented demo class. By using system.out.println, I'll print the message M1 is implemented in demo class. Similarly, M2 method. I print the message M2 method is implemented in demo class. Okay. I can print the message by using system.out.println. The main class name is test. I'm creating the object. This is public static void main. I'm creating the object for demo class. How we have to create the object for the demo class? Class name is demo. Object name is obj equal to new class name is demo. How we have to access the methods? Object name dot method name. Object name is obj dot method name is m1. obj dot m2. Similarly, I am accessing the method. Now we'll see this program. We'll see this program. I compile this one. There is no compilation errors. Next, I'll run this program. Java test. See that. Demo M1 is implemented demo class. M2 is also implemented demo class. That is methods in interface. Inside interface, method declarations are allowed but not definitions. By default, methods present inside interface are always public and abstract. Okay. Here I am not using public and abstract. By default, it is providing. If you want to doubt, you will see that. Already I am showing Java P interface name. See, it is providing by default. M1 method, by default, it is providing public and abstract. M2 method, by default, it is providing public and abstract. That is methods in Java, methods in interface. Next, variables in interface. Here, in variables in interface, we declare variables inside the interface. Initialization for the variable is mandatory. If we are declare variables inside the interface, initialization is mandatory. Each and every method present inside interface is always not method. Each and every variable present inside interface are always public, static, and final. We can access interface variable by using interface name. Now, we'll see the example program. Here, A is an interface. Inside an interface, initialization for the variable is mandatory. Initialization for the variable is mandatory. X is an integer data type. I have to initialize X is equal to 11. Next, the main class test. I am implement an interface in the main class. That's why class test implement keyword I am using. A is an interface. Class test implements A. Public static void main. I'll print the message in inside interface variable. By using system.out.println, I'm printing X value. Then what the output we are getting? 11 we are getting. If you want to doubt, we have to see this one. See this? I had to compare. Now I'll run this program. Already I told that each and every variable present inside interface are always public, static, and final. Here I am not mentioning public, static, and the final. Now have a look once. Java P interface name I guess. See, inside interface I am declared I have to initialize variable. I'm not mentioning public, static, final. By default, it is providing. That's why I have mentioned the point. Each and every variable present inside interface is always public, static, and the final. Okay. That's about the interface concept. So in this session, we discuss what is an interface and methods in interface, variables in interface. Okay. Thank you.